Sure, we're excited to be here in Orlando, Florida. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the country, and it never gets old being a part of the NCAA tournament. I think our players can appreciate that. Every team has to earn it. And all 68 teams did, and we're excited to be a part of it.
Front row.
Chris, how good does this team feel about itself right now after what you guys got done in New York, now that you have had some time to reflect on what you got done in New York?
Well, we feel good up until a point. We have to worry about tomorrow. But I think this team learned a lot about itself in New York. I think amidst a lot of outsiders saying that we weren't heading in the right direction, I thought we battled, thought we played extremely hard, and we were a possession away from playing for a Big East championship. So, ultimately that doesn't matter tomorrow night at 6:50. Our team recognizes that, but I think our team's grown immensely here over the last couple of weeks.
I asked Mark when he was in here if he thought that if your team looked vastly different last week as opposed to any point prior in the season, and he said he thought that, yes, you guys did look like a different team in New York last week. Was that also your sense that maybe something clicked?
Well, he's probably being nice because I don't know how many games he probably watched prior to the Big East tournament. But I think what people inside the program can appreciate is all the adversity that we went through. It's one thing that when you put a product on the floor, a team on the floor that's trying to reach its goals, it's very difficult when your best playmaker, your most experienced playmaker, goes out for a season-ending injury. And then on top of it, you lose your leading scorer for a couple of weeks against a very, very tough stretch of teams that we played. And so it's not necessarily the games, but just being able to practice. We didn't have 12, 13 scholarship players. Our walk-ons tried their best, but it's just it's a different experience in terms of how we usually normally practice, as you know. But again, our team, like a lot of teams, has come together at the most important time of the year, and we'll find out what we're made of tomorrow night against a very good Maryland team.
On our far right.
With those wins and renewed confidence, is there a sense of kind of a second chance or a reset button's been hit with these guys moving ahead to tomorrow's game?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it from that perspective. We're just excited to be in the NCAA tournament, and I think every team in the country better hit their reset button, because now it's one and done, and an off shooting night, a lack of concentration, team that plays with nerves and doesn't play to attack soon finds itself at home watching games on Friday in our case. So we're excited. Guys have had a great couple of practices, and we need to be ready to go, like I said before, against a very, very talented Maryland team, a well-coached team.
Anything else? Follow-up?
Just talking about Coach Turgeon, he obviously played for Larry Brown and assisted with Roy Williams. Your pedigree with Sean Miller and playing for Pete and Skip Prosser. How much a reflection of who you learned from will you see in this game tomorrow?
Well, I think as a coach, you're a collection of all your experiences, all the people that you played for, all the people that you worked with, coached with. And so I've stolen as much as I could steal from each of the guys that has either mentored me in terms of a player-coach relationship or a coach-coach relationship. And whether it's pulling things from Sean or Skip or Coach Gillen, Jim Cruz, Dick Burning, all the way back in high school, I think every coach is sort of a collection of their experiences. And I've been around some great people, very fortunate to have been with those people, and hopefully that experience helps me tomorrow night.
Coach, thank you very much for coming in. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.